Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. If you are returning, thank you guys so much. And if you are new here, hi, my name is Bitsy, and welcome to today's video. If you have been following me for a while, you may have noticed I have not posted a video in months. I haven't posted on YouTube or on TikTok in quite a hot minute. And, I took a little bit of a hiatus, but I am back today, here bringing you guys the content you have been waiting for. I'll save you guys the whole spiel and boring talk about where I've been and what I've been up to for another later time. Today, let's just focus on today's video. It's super fun and I'm super excited, and I honestly just can't wait to jump right into it. So let's go ahead and do it. So I know I already look different now. My hair is completely a different color than the last time that I've posted a YouTube video. So I'm going to give you guys a nice before. I'll let my hair down and show you guys what my hair is looking like, what we're working with. But today, honestly, you probably already know based on the title of today's video, but I'm going to be dyeing my hair pink using the xmondo super pink hair color. I am so excited to try this out. I've been looking forward to it. I love Brad Mondo. I literally watch all of his videos, and so when he came out with this, I jumped on it. I bought it the day that it was released, and it's just been sitting here, and I've been dying to dye my hair. And the issue is that I went from blonde, I was blonde all summer, like very platinum blonde, to brown back in, I want to say the beginning of October is whenever I went a little bit darker. I have some brown and then just a couple like highlights here and there. And the issue is that I didn't want to keep dyeing my hair all these different colors, and I knew if I wanted to go pink, I'd probably have to bleach my whole head again, and I just can't do that whole process all over again because I already decided to go dark, so I wanted to stick with it. But on the bright side, I do have these highlighted little pieces, even though they're pretty orangey and yellowy. I figured the pink will show up even on those couple pieces, even though it won't show up very well on the brown. I'm thinking like even if it's a little not as bright of a pink as what this is meant to look like, I mean, my hair will still be pink at the end of the day, and at least if anything a tint of pink, which honestly I'll go for anything. I don't really care. I don't have that high of expectations, but at the same time, it's Brad Mondo's hair color, so I do have high expectations, and I will let you guys know all the tea, what I think of it, how it applied. You guys will watch the whole process, so let's get into it. So as I've mentioned, I used to be platinum blonde. I was maintaining that for quite a bit, having very, very light blonde to gray, silvery hair. I had blonde hair for a while, and that was a lot to maintain, which is why I went dark. But also, I damaged my hair a lot in that process, and then I went dark on top of that, so that just adds even more stuff to my hair. I've just not taken the best care of my hair, yet I like to be impulsive. I like to dye my hair all these different colors, and instead of risking my hair falling out, I was just gonna leave it like this and never touch it again for like 6 months. But whenever I saw that he released this, what really grabbed my attention and what really made me gravitate towards this product and dyeing my hair pink and all of that was I wouldn't have touched any other hair color or bleach or anything for a long time, except for when he came out with this. He announced that this is filled with bond builders. It is filled with proteins and oils and all this stuff that's really nourishing and good for damaged, broken hair. And I'm like, okay, so it's like a hair treatment and a hair dye in one. And so that is the only thing that I could like justify dyeing my hair with because it's actually good for your hair. So I was very, very drawn to this. I thought, wow, one, that's an incredible idea. Shout out to you, Brad Mondo, for, coming up with that concept is like iconic. I love it. Thank you so much. It's so smart for people like me who like love doing their hair but just can't deal with any more damage. It was perfect for me, so that's why I had to do it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. So on the back, it says to apply to clean, dry hair with gloves, comb through, fully saturate hair, process for 20 minutes, and then rinse thoroughly. And that's it. And also it's vegan, cruelty-free, sulfate-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, all of these things. It's such a good product. So also, I did go ahead and smell it earlier. This is what it's looking like. Oh my gosh. This is how pretty and bright pink it is. And it smells good. It smells so good. It doesn't smell like a hair dye. It doesn't smell like chemicals. It doesn't smell like anything. And this is the packaging in case you guys wanted a nice close-up look of it. Here's the beautiful, beautiful packaging. I honestly can't wait another minute, and I'm tired of me talking, so let's go ahead. And I'm going to take my hair down. I'm going to show you guys what we're working with, and then we're just going to go ahead and lather it on there. Okay, so this is how my hair is currently looking. I'm going to go ahead and kind of give you guys a good look at like what we're starting with. So obviously I have a lot of like nice light pieces in here. It was all brown and then we added a little bit of highlights to it and dimension. So the underneath is a lot darker. I know my hair isn't too cute right now because I just had it in a ponytail all day, but yes, this is what we're starting with. I did buy myself some paint brushes. Oh my goodness. I did go ahead and I bought myself some hairbrush. What the hell is this called? That's not a hairbrush and that's not a paintbrush. Okay, so I did go to the store and I went ahead and I bought myself some hair coloring brushes and then I bought myself some gloves, of course. And, you know, surprisingly, all they had was pink. So we're rocking the pink gloves and the pink hair and then these cute little brushes. So, like, already starting off on a good note. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh. Guys, look how cute this brush is. It's such a cute little pattern. I love it. Okay, I already feel like a hairstylist. I'm like channeling my inner stylist. I'm channeling my inner Brad Mondo. I want to do this thoroughly. I want to do it right. I'm going to saturate the heck out of all these pieces because he gave us so much product to work with. Like, I can probably dye my full head of hair at least 3 times with this jar. It is so thick and full to the top. Like, there's so much in here that I have more than enough to work with, so I'm not going to go sparse on my hair. I want it to show up as best as it possibly can on, like, the color of my hair. Since I'm not working with platinum blonde, like a clean white slate of hair, I'm going to have to saturate it if I want it to show up at all. So, yes, I want it to show up as best as it possibly can. This isn't impossible to work with. I'm confident that at least these front pieces will be pretty pink, and then a couple of these, like, you know, more blonde pieces will show up. And I am anticipating that, you know, the back and these pieces down here are just gonna kind of be like a dull, darker pink, which I'm totally fine with. Honestly, it'll be like pink, but with some dimension and with some, like, you know, brown and this and that. So, if you guys want to know my plan of action, I'm just gonna go ahead and fully saturate my entire head, and whatever picks up pink, picks up pink. So the more pink, the better, honestly, in my opinion. I'm not trying to go sparse, and I'm not trying to be like, oh, a piece here, a piece there. I want pink. I just can't dye my whole head. Like, I can't bleach my whole head again to get full pink. So we're going to work with what I got, and hopefully the pink shows up. So that's what we're hoping for, a full head of pink. And without further ado, I'm going to put on my gloves. How many times have I said without further ado in this video already? Okay, so I went ahead and I parted my hair. I got it half up and half down. Thankfully, my hair is pretty fine already, so these sections will be pretty small. I'm planning on kind of just doing like thin little sections like this. It really shouldn't take me too long since I do have finer hair. I don't have to part it into like a million different parts to do this, and honestly, I watched Brad's tutorials already on this hair color, and apparently, you know, it will lather. Unlike bleach, this color does lather, and you don't have to section your hair like perfectly or put it in foils or anything. You can really just like comb it through your hair, and you don't have to be so neat and perfect about it. But I am a Virgo, I am a perfectionist, so I'm really gonna go in and take my time on this regardless. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dip right into the pink. And, oh my gosh, guys. Okay, I'm gonna start up here, actually. Oh my goodness. I don't think it's gonna take up here at all, like where my roots are, but I'm just gonna put it there anyways, just in case. Oh my gosh, guys, there is no going back now. I officially have at least a little strand of pink hair. So I was so quiet just then. Oh my gosh. I'm just nervous. I'm so excited though. I'm really gonna like take my time on these sections and like really, like I said, lather it on there. And like he said, you kind of just like comb it through sort of. And so I'm kind of like, oh, not me dropping my brush right on my white thing. Oh God. All right, section number 1 done. Okay, so I'm gonna just keep going through these little sections and continue it all around my head, exactly how I'm going, kind of starting up at the root, pulling it down, and then really making sure I like lather on the color on these ends right here like this. And then, don't worry, Brad, I know it's like, it looks like a patchy application, but that's why. Kind of work it through, flip it over, get the fronts, get the backs, get the insides, pull it apart a little bit, get the inside of that. Like, I want pink. When I say I want pink, I want this to be as vibrant as it possibly can be on my hair colors. So yes, I'm kind of going all as much in as I possibly can. I'm going to be filming some TikToks while I'm doing this process. So if you guys want to, feel free to check out my TikTok at Bitsy Hikin. And yeah, go show those videos some love because I'm going to be putting some effort into a fun little transformation videos. And of course, Mr. Brad Mondo, if you are watching this, by chance, if there's any chance in the slightest that Brad Mondo is watching this, one, I'm probably freaking out if you do see this. Two, you should also check out my TikTok because I made a TikTok specifically for Brad Mondo about this hair color. So yes, I'm hoping on at least one of these platforms he notices these videos. So yes, okay. And also anyone else who's watching, please comment, tag Brad Mondo so he can see this because I would literally die. I'm a massive fan, and that's 90% of the reason that got me to do this in the first place was if Brad Mondo reacted to me, I'd cry. I would cry. Whether this turned out good or bad, I'm hoping don't do him dirty. I really hope I do him proud today, and I'm trying my best, okay? I want to be a good model of representation for this hair color, okay? AKA Brad Mondo, put me on your PR list. I'm just going to continue to do this, and I'll probably just come back and show you guys whenever, like, this is all caught up and all finished, and I'm fully saturated and everything, because this is kind of the boring part. I don't really feel like doing a fast-paced, fast motion with music in the background. It's okay. You guys don't need to see the whole process of me dyeing it pink. You guys kind of get the gist of what it's looking like so far. Oh my gosh. I'm, like, already loving it, and it's not even there yet. And I know, like I said earlier, it's not going to be as bright and as pigmented as it's, like, created and meant to be. It'll kind of just be, like, a nice, fun, like, dulled down pink. But I feel like it'll look super cute with, like, the highlights that I already had. So, alright, guys. I'm going to pause the video here. Oh, my gosh. And I will be... my hands are so pink. Okay, and I will be back whenever my whole head is hopefully fully saturated and pink. Okay. Okay, guys. So, my hair is all very saturated and I'm just letting it sit. It says for like 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna leave it in for like 30 minutes or so just to be safe. I know 20 minutes is what's recommended. It can't really hurt my hair too much to leave it in a little bit longer, especially since my hair was like more of a yellowy blonde rather than actual blonde. So I'm gonna leave it in for a little bit of time. Honestly, I don't think it'll hurt because this is like a healthy hair dye. It's not the same thing as bleach, so it's okay. But yeah, I mean, these pieces are very, very extremely saturated and coated. So, oh my gosh, I have such high hopes and I'm so, so excited. I feel like this is going to turn out so cute. Well, I don't need to sit here and bore you guys. I'm just going to let this sit and I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just going to like leave you guys with how it's looking right now. And then whenever I come back, I'll have it fully rinsed out. I'm so excited. I'll have it fully rinsed out. And I'll have it styled or whatever and just like have it all dried and show you guys the final product. So the application process of this hair color was so quick and so easy, even though I am a perfectionist and I like to make sure every single hair is like super, super saturated and coated. Brad Mondo did say in his like tutorial video basically that you can just slap it on with your hands, comb it through. It should be super, super easy even for people who are beginners. So honestly, I kind of just worked it in. I even like rubbed it into my roots a little bit, and after I'd grab a piece and I'd coat it with a brush, and then I'd take my hands with my gloves on and I'd kind of just like rub it in like this, although I did get pink hair dye on me a little bit, but here and there, and I rubbed off whatever dye was like near my face, and you could see obviously my like part line is hot pink. Hopefully that doesn't stain too bad or anything, but I did bring it all the way up to my roots. And yeah, I brought it all the way up to my roots, like all around my hair, just in case that like a little tiny hint of pink picks up in the brown pieces of my hair. Like my roots are obviously pretty dark brown. I'm not expecting them to show up pink, but if there's any hints of pink, I feel like that'll just help it all blend even better all together and help the final product look nice and seamless and pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna hopefully have a nice almost balayage ombre pink, so we'll see how that turns out. So yeah, there's a lot of different colors and dimensions in my hair that we're working with here, so I'm very, very interested to see how it all comes together and how this turns out. So as I mentioned, I'm just gonna sit here, let this sit for about 20-30 minutes, and I'm gonna rinse my hair, come back, and show you guys the final result after it's been rinsed and dried. And yeah, you guys get to see the final product here in a second, so stick around to see that. Oh my gosh, I literally cannot wait. I'm so excited to have pink hair. This is such a fun change. Like, I didn't really get into this very much in this video, but I needed this change. You know, whenever it's just time for something different, something fun, and something new, it's that time for me. I'm not having a mental breakdown. Don't worry, guys. I promise. I'm good. But change was very much needed. So I will be back with hopefully very pretty hair. So we'll see. Okay, bye, guys. See you in a minute. Okay, you guys. So my hair is officially all rinsed out, and I have fully beat my face to match the whole look. But you guys are not ready for this. So I left my hair up in a towel. It is dried already, so you guys will see the final finished product in a second here. I just wanted you guys to get ready, because bear with me, guys. The final result is, okay, let me just show you. I'm so excited. I love it. Okay. All right. Like, no way it turned out this good. I did not anticipate for it to turn out this vibrant and beautiful. I love it. Like, is it 180 from where I started? Yes, it is so different, but that's exactly what I wanted. And I honestly was hoping it would be like bright pink, but I didn't think it was going to, because my hair wasn't like a really light blonde to start off with. But like, looking at what we started with and getting here, and then like, oh my gosh, it just looks so pretty. It feels amazing. Like, it's so soft. My hair smells great right now also. And the whole look, like with my makeup and everything, like when I tell you guys I am feeling myself now, oh my goodness, it's such a look. I cannot. I am so happy with how it turned out. Guys, make sure you let me know what you guys think. I think everybody's going to be as excited with this change as I am, honestly, because like, that was such a drastic change, and I honestly wasn't even expecting it to be this intense. That just goes to show, though, if you are interested in trying xmondo's hair color, it works. Like, that, it made my hair super pink, exactly what it says. Super pink. And I thought, like, you know, maybe it wouldn't be as bright or pigmented, but oh my goodness gracious, I don't think it could have turned out any better. Honestly, I am in love with it, and I'm going to be rocking this for as long as I possibly can, because this is my vibe now, and I'm owning it 100%. I am so excited for everybody to see it, and I'm excited to hear what you guys think of the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy it. xmondo, if you're ever watching this, 1, I love you. 2, I hope you like it too, and I hope if you ever see this video, you are so proud of the hair color that you created, because it is amazing and you made at least my whole life complete. I haven't played around with colors in such a long time. I've been brown and blonde and brown and blonde and gone back and forth a lot. And then to throw pink in the mix, man, did it catch me off guard and caught everybody else off guard too. But I am feeling myself more than I have in a really long time. This is exactly the little boost of confidence that I needed. You can tell probably from the beginning of this video to now, like, I am just radiating this energy, this positive energy, and I am so happy. This is what I needed in my life right now. It's everything I needed in life. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this full transformation, and oh my goodness, like, I can't get over it. I keep like looking at myself in the mirror instead of the camera, because like, I can't take my eyes off of it. To be fair, it's hard to like not draw attention to bright, hot pink hair, but oh my gosh. Okay, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day or night whenever you may be watching this, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Mwah.